got your name about a week ago.
This is Bristol-based songwriter Jane Taylor.
Seems you're getting it together, so you're doing fine. And I'm in a mess.
Well, Blowing This Candle Out has been a really lucky track for me because it's a song that's won 3 competitions at the moment, so that's pretty good. And that was the first track that I put on my EP. So it kind of kick-started my career because it was the first track I'd ever really recorded. And that track's just opened up loads and loads of doors for me, really.
What I did, what I didn't do, what I should have done, well, it's still about you now.
I guess the song is quite self-evident because it is about dealing with the fact of having your heart broken, basically, and how life goes on. But that stage after a relationship where you are, part of you is ready to fight and move forward, and part of you is still clinging on to what you had, and it's, you know, people have listened to it and got really upset because they're at that place where the song is about.
It's time I was blowing this candle out.
I think I wanted to have more of an input into the recording and know what I was doing with regards to arranging, and not just have a producer come along and tell me exactly what he thinks or she thinks I should do. So I thought, well, the best thing to do is get a band together, and then I can learn about each instrument and learn what arranging's really about. Well, it's taken me about 2 years to get the kind of people around me that I can really communicate with. And it's taken me this long to really trust other musicians, because I think I've been so protective of my music. But they're your songs, you know, and if you're working with a band, you've got to have the respect for yourself that they're your songs, and that you know pretty much at the end of the day what's really going to work for you. But it's good to open yourself up and let other people influence you as well.
And I want to be grateful, but just don't know how. Wanna look to the future, but I'm stuck in right now. And nothing and no one's gonna figure this out. 'Cause I'm so far.
At the moment, we're working on the album, and we're about 4.5 tracks into the album. Going back to the songs and really honing down each area of the song, which is what recording does. It really puts everything under the spotlight. There's a couple of songs from the EP that are going to be on the album, but they're attacked in a completely different way. So it's definitely me moving on and me progressing.